Beloved, my name is Noah the blogger. So I am going to give you an update concerning these three coins: COEI, XPIN, and Creepy. And also, if you don't have Asta, yes, if you don't have Asta, let me turn my cap. Yes, that will be helping. If you don't have Asta, make sure you get Asta. Don't forget that this is not a financial advice. So there is a man of God in America who has spoken and given a confirmation about these coins, XPIN, Creepy, Asta, and also COEI. And the man of God specifically directed his message from the prophecy that my father, the prophet Bernard has given. That is why I want you to know that what I am telling you, some people are somewhere who also have had a confirmation from the Spirit of the Lord concerning COEI, Creepy, and XP. You can also add Asta to it. If you want to get more information, don't forget to send hello or holy to my WhatsApp, and I'll get you inside my WhatsApp group. So now let's go and watch the video that the man of God was speaking about this coin, so that you will clearly understand what I am trying to tell you. So let's go and watch the videos.
These are the ones I can get a visual look at the market, and you can see everything is down, okay? Except for this one here, Electronium, which I'm not invested in, but I just kind of added it just cause, okay? Now the one, the bigger the bubble, the bigger the percentage, okay? When it's red, it means it has gone down. When it's green, it has gone up, okay? And you can see here. All right, so we're gonna look specifically at right here. COEI. I'm going to click there. You can see the current price right here. Okay, it's gone up a penny, $2.20. Now, it is on the day. Over the last 24 hours, it's gone down 27%. All right, now I did purchase this about 2 weeks ago. I actually bought in around the $13 mark, and I bought in again around the, I think it was between $5 and $7 mark. So obviously, it's gone down. But I want you to remember something. You don't lose unless you pull your money out when it's gone down. Okay, just a friendly reminder, not advice. Okay, and by the way, if you're new to crypto and you just don't even understand the basics, I highly encourage you to look in the description and just get my PDF download, my crypto e-guide for beginners. All right, it is just a couple bucks. I made it super affordable. It is for those who are brand spanking new and you just kind of want to understand some of the basics of cryptocurrency. It doesn't go into anything deep, but the Lord had me do that to serve you all. Okay, so invest in yourself. You can either get the guide or you can spend an hour or so trying to learn it online. Totally up to you. All right. Okay, so back to Chain Opera AI. So I'm going to show you something here just so you can get a bit of a perspective. Okay, over the last hour, down 2%. Over the last day, down 27.7%. Over the last week, down 86%. And you're probably thinking, oh, brother, this is not really good. Well, Saints, it really depends on your mind. Are you seeing things are you seeing the cup as half empty or half full? Okay, look at the month. Okay, now it hasn't even been out a year. It's a very new coin. Okay, let me click on here and it's going to show you the chart. Now, even though the Lord just dropped me into crypto in December 2024, so literally about 10 months ago, just about 11 now, 10 and a half, you can, something that I've learned is that crypto, if it goes up and comes down, it will eventually go back up, okay? And it started out here. You can see the date at the far right corner, right here, okay? So you can see the date when it started out. The price was at 20 cents around October 5th. Very, very new. Saints, 20 cents. And look, it got very high. Okay, over here, it shows it got to $22. And on another chart I was looking at, it actually gotten up to closer to the 30 range, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so what is this kind of saying? It means it has that potential. Many times when things start going down, either a little bit of a crash happen or people are just pulling their profits. It's understandable, okay? So what am I saying here? Right now, this is not advice, but those who would be interested, it is a good habit to buy things on sale. Crypto being down, you should get it on sale, okay? But that's not advice. Now, you're probably wondering, all right, brother, but what about the prophetic price point? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me show you the prophetic price point. I'm going to show you my notes to my Telegram channel. Okay, so this is the screenshot of what I sent my Telegram channel, and I sent it to a sister in Christ as well. So I'm going to scroll down, and you can pretty much read along with me. Okay, this is how I noted it on my channel, spiritual intel. So if you're on my channel and you just can't keep up with the news, it's okay. I put spiritual intel. I've started doing this a few weeks back. So you can always search with a magnifying glass and just type in spiritual intel, and you'll be able to search anything I've sent with this keyword so that you can quickly access what I'm sharing. Okay, crypto, chain opera, AI, COAI, the date. Okay, here I said, all throughout the night, the Lord kept bringing COAI to my mind, nonstop it seemed. What I can say is that it seems like God is wanting to highlight the fact that COAI has dropped dramatically, see image, but has been prophesied to reach, here you go, $100 per coin. Okay. There's an African prophet whom I still don't know much about. Saints, that's me being honest with you, all right? Prophet named Prophet El Bernard. But he has been shown several small cryptos that God has confirmed to me, okay? Now, saints, pay attention, okay, to what I'm going to say. This prophet has specifically seen these coins from the Lord. Aster, crepe. By the way, I looked it up. The correct pronunciation is crepe. Okay, but anyway, you can call it whatever you want. Xpin, okay, and I shared that in Wednesday's video on the 29th of October, and COAI. Now, just to clarify, God has confirmed crepe to me. The Lord said, I think it was about a week ago, I heard in the spirit while I was meditating and spending time with the Lord, I heard crepe must not be slept on. Okay, pay attention. Next, Xpin. A couple days ago this week, same thing. Overnight, the Lord had Xpin on my mind. But I will be honest, not as much as COAI. Okay? And so the Lord has confirmed to me crepe, Xpin, and now COAI. I have not received a confirmation or a specific word about Aster, but I will openly be honest with you and just tell you, yes, I have invested into Aster. All right? By the way, Aster is the only one on a major exchange right now. It's on Kraken, and I believe it recently joined Uphold. So that's saying something, okay? Next, so notice that COAI rose to as high as around $29, okay? So it doesn't show it in the picture, but I looked it up later and I edited this. So this is, wait, was it $29 or was it something else? I don't know. Anyway, it's gone up high, okay? So saints, it's around $2 now. It's already gone down a lot, which means it can go back up. And the prophetic price point is $100 per coin, okay? Now, just for transparency's sake, I didn't plan to go into all of this, but I'm just going to be extra nice here. Okay, Prophet El Bernard was shown by the Lord that this crypto, Aster, the Lord spoke to him about this crypto when it was around 20 cents. Okay? Around 20 cents. And then he was waiting for confirmation. And before he got the fifth confirmation, which he likes to wait for, Aster had already gone up to $2. So then he released it. Okay? Since then, it's gone down. I happen to know that Aster is currently under $1. And if you're taking notes, Aster is being prophesied to hit $50, which means that would be over a 50x for anyone who were to invest right now. Crepe, again, didn't plan to share this, but I'm just gonna give it to you, okay? Crepe is very cheap right now. It is it's a decimal point, 4 zeros, and somewhere like 4 something. Okay, it's kind of like Shiba. very, very low, and it's being prophesied to go to 0.045, 4.5 cents, 0.1, that's 10 cents, and eventually $1. That is an enormous jump, saints, okay? So crepe. Now financial advice. XPIN is currently at 0.00 and I think it's 6. Okay? This is being prophesied to go to $1. That is a very good increase as well. COEI right now, like I said, it's at $2 and something change. It's going to go up to $100. So that is a pretty large increase as well. Okay? Make your own financial decisions, saints. So, yes, I said here it's back. COEI is back to $2.20 for it to rise to $100 in God's timing. That's like a 45x. Okay, so if you are led to invest in any of these, remember what I've said. Aster prophesied to go to $50. Crepe, okay, the highest it's prophesied thus far through this one prophet, $1. XPIN prophesied by the Lord through him, $1. COAI, $100. Okay, but if you look at where they are currently, the one with the biggest return right now would be Crepe. The one with the next biggest return would be XPIN. And then after that, it would be, let me think here, it would be Aster, and then it would be COAI. Now, here is the specific contract address, just in case you know about that and you want to make sure. Just look at the last.
Okay, so now you can see that what I am always encouraging you to do, I am not directing you to the wrong path. I am actually directing you to the path that will help to bless you and your family. As at now, if you don't have creepy, COEI, and also XPIN, it's not a financial advice. But as at now, if you don't have them, then I will encourage you to get them. And if you have them, don't try to sell it. If you have these coins, please hold it, because the moment you come out from the market, you are on lost. But so far as you are in the market, then you have to know that God is about to turn things around. Because when you look at the video, the man specifically directed his message and his confirmation to the word that my father has already given. And I want you to know that my father is a prophet, and anytime a prophet speaks, it is not the matter of asking how, it is the matter of acting according to the prophetic word. Don't forget that my name is Noah the Blogger. If you are not following this channel, do it hard to follow. And also you can send a DM to my WhatsApp number that is holy, and I'll get you in my group. Then we continue from there. Don't forget that my father is the prophet Bernard Nelson. He said, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.